What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news, some breaking news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury.
Get up!
Anthony Joshua, get this. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Michael Benson is reportedly now back in talks as Eddie Hearn and George Warren have restarted conversations to make the fight happen in September in the UK. It's claimed Fury has told his team to push for a fight versus AJ, according to Mike Coppinger. Let me counterpunch. Wow! Listen, out of the blue, people. That's the sport of boxing. It's the sport that I love, that I hate so much, for a reason. Right? Why? Because anything can happen. We got Mr. I change my mind every 30 seconds, Tyson Fury. You went from John Jones to Deontay Wilder 4 to I gotta fight Usyk. Now we go into Anthony Joshua. I think that this will be a huge fight in the UK. I think if any fight could be made that can disrupt the Middle East plans, would be this fight. For a lot of reasons. This is our version, or the heavyweights version, of Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather. This is our heavyweight version of that. You know, you have Tyson Fury, undefeated, bad boy, like Floyd. Then you got everybody loves AJ, like Manny. You know what I mean? You had the AJ fans. You got the Tyson Fury fans, just like you had the Manny fans and the Mayweather fans. So, yes, it's going to be a huge fight. If that fight could be made, it would be phenomenal. Okay? It would be huge. It would be massive. It would be a fight to be made. But will it happen? That's the question. Will Tyson Fury feel this same way on this Friday versus next Friday? You know, versus Monday. Will he get impatient? Will he let his promoters do their job? Will he do that this time? Because he's promised us again with the Usyk situation, and he came in and fucked it up. Yeah. You know, so that's what happened. So that's if Tyson Fury can be leashed and be contained and allow this fight to happen. You know, can they work together like they did, and they were working together back in December of 2022? Because surprisingly, these guys between Queensberry and Matchroom are working together. What? That's like dogs and cats living together. Mass Astoria. Right? So, I mean, this is, I don't know. They're in talks. I would feel better if it was in negotiations. Talks can just be anything. Yeah, let's have dinner, mate. You know, but negotiations are when they're actually, you know, writing a contract between, you know, these underwriters and overwriters and other lawyers. And you know what I mean? This team that's put together to make this dream fight. Bars. But other than that, what's the other angles in the situation? Well, you know, after Usyk fights Dubois, and beats Dubois, you know, which a lot of people think he will do, you know, we can have a Wilder fight. Wilder can have a tune-up, and those guys can fight. That would be a fight and another fight, a fresh fight. So we have Joshua, we have Fury, we have Usyk, we have Wilder. So these guys are basically switch. So it's basically a tournament all over again. It's just separate. And I like that kind of better anyway, because I don't think those guys will fight on each other's undercard. I just don't see those guys working together and fighting together on one night. It would be one huge, massive night, but I don't see that happening anyway. You know, I think everybody's trying to do their own thing. And the other angle would be Tyson Fury. You can make more money with a guy that you are feeling more confident that you will beat, on top of making more money. Okay? Because Fury, Joshua, that's the biggest fight that you can actually make. Now, it would have been better if Joshua would have knocked out Jermaine Franklin and sealing the deal to know that he's got his mojo back to convince people to get back on the Joshua team. However, that didn't happen, but Joshua's in the winning column. so that fight can be pushed forward. We've heard good things. We've heard AJ say, I would like the Tyson Fury fight to fight and challenge for the WBC. We've heard Tyson Fury say, yeah, I would like to fight AJ. We just heard him again. So yes, maybe this fight just maybe can happen in September. September would be the time to make it, you know, but at what cost? There will be no tournament. But again, you won't need it if those guys fight. Okay. And then we are able to see not Tyson and Usyk, but Usyk and Wilder. And then we get to see Tyson and Joshua. So we get to see these guys fight, two fresh fights. And I'll leave this with you guys. It will also take the stress off of Tyson Fury for that undisputed fight. You know what I mean? And maybe, just maybe, you know, he can, why he will hope Wilder will knock Usyk's head over in the ninth row. Okay, with the guy holding the popcorn and drinking the beer, maybe it'll fall into that. That's what he's hoping, because, you know, Usyk is a problem. He was a problem for Joshua before. He'll be a problem for anybody in the heavyweight division. So everybody wins. AJ gets to fight for the WBC. Tyson gets a break from everybody talking about Usyk for undisputed. Wilder gets an opportunity to fight for all three of those belts being united, because he's never fought for the unified title. So everyone wins. You guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, George Warren, Eddie Hearn, back in negotiations. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.